Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamley. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the designated hitter, Josh Smith.
And that's in for a strike. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July. The other way. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Marcus Semien. In the dirt. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. Gets it to first, and Semien is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Corey Seager will hit next. Ball one, no strikes. Seager with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Carreras toss to second, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one ripped but foul. In his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he was born in Canada. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Hot shot to third. And Garcia is out. Here's Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a foul straight back. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses. Full count now.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike. Heim off of first with 2 away.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up and in. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Leody Taveras. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next, it'll be the Texas DH. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Now it's Marcus Semien. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that one missing low. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. So now it's Corey Seager. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1 ball, no strike. Hey!
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And Garcia is out. Rangers go down in order. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Doc back to work. That's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. Just missed. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And now Jonah Heim. Next offering is fouled back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one to first. Gira takes it to the bag. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Meadows in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Hard hit right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. He swings and fouls one off. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
well, he's under to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Justin Lawrence.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Doc with a solid turn on the mound at his first taste of the majors, singing.
And Boog, he didn't let his eyes get too big out there with the bright lights of the stadium. It's so easy to get swept away by the excitement when you're making your MLB debut, but he did well out there.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. And downstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe, and fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 gone here. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one out to right. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Machado, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball 1. Strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-2.
That's down. That's
squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. First pitch misses. In his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 3-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And now it's filled up.
Count is full.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1-1-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a foul ball. Duran at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Austin Slater. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. Just missed it. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nieves. And there's 2 away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Doyle makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park, and here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Check swing, and he went. Now 2-1.
Strike.
That one found hard the other way. And that's downstairs and outside. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. Just missed. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. On the ground to third, might be 2. Second, that's 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Safe. He beats it. And they take a 2-run lead. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed.
Ball. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego. And now here is Austin Slater. Doc back to work.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a call.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Gwynn just absolutely killed it.
Merrill, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's out to center field. Doyle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here comes X to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Bogart's a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Bogart's retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
That missed. That's the ball.
And the 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. A little bit low.
No, that's down.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It bangs off the Western Metal building, and it's gone. A home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Victor Vodnik.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Luis Arias. That one called a strike, and we're underway.
1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
No ball. 2 strike.
And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And now it's Christian Yelich. And there's a strike. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one. Back to first. Save. And a run comes in to score. So up next, Jake Fraley. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Hard hit right side. Steps on the bag for one. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. That clips the corner. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Out to short. One out in second. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit in the air out to center field. And there's 2 away. Luis Ariz stands in. That's too low. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ortiz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one out to right. Veen settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Just missed. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. McClain in now, takes ball one off the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. Home run number 15 on the year. And that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. And first offering is fouled off. To third, Carreras. Tosses to first. And that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Luis Arraez. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Arraez, multi-time All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that is out of play. On the outside corner, now 1-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. Way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Here's Yelich at the dish. Ripped to short. Snagged on a bounce. Whips it to first. Yelich out of the play.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Doc. 5 innings that got a little rough at times.
Not his best showing on the mound, but he did enough to give him a chance at the win, and they were able to come through and make it happen. I'm sure he wants to do better next time, though.
Victor Vodnik gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And that misses. And that's ball one.
That's a ball.
And another ball. And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1 now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out. First and second, no outs. Vladimir line, and that's a base hit around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Jones pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into his seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that running from third.
In there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Holiday with a homer in his last game. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Eric Haas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Justin Dean. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Dean patrolling center field, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Cartaya gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Clips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And misses inside. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. And now Gunnar Henderson. Fastball for a strike.
Nope. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. As we go to the last of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes down looking. And now it's going to be Colton Cowser. That's in there. Strike one. Belsingi here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Swing and a foul out of play. Off the mark there, and the count's full. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped on a line to center.
I got it.
Doyle brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, bottom 4, here's the catcher, Eric Haas. That misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Justin Dean. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Foul ball there. It's softly on the ground to third, but it kicks foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one missed. Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Doyle on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. Just missed. Slapped foul. Haas at third with 2 away. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Victor Vodnik.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Doc, we had some decent work in a shorter start.
He'll want to do better in his next outing, but there's some positive takeaways here. They did get the win after all, and still I think he'll have a lot to look at when he reviews the tape.